So this is how the room looks. Doing the before meets the after. When you just open the door, this is the first thing you see by the door. It's a quote. I live by quotes. I love quotes, be it Bible verses, be it just great sayings. And that's like the wall of the first wall of my room. That's like a Bible verse. Yeah, I love quotes, and I made that by myself from scratch. So if you want to know how I made that, please stay tuned. I made a video how I made it from the beginning to the end, so we're gonna see a lot of that. And that's there. It's like my wardrobe, kinda my wardrobe and shoes at the bottom, because it's like a college dorm, so stuff is kind of space is kind of limited. So that is all I got. I had to work with what I had. So I have a lot of storage boxes up there. My clothes, as you can see, they're at the hangers. I mean, I know it's kind of visible because the curtains are transparent. That there is my study table. I'm about to sit there and start editing this video that I'm taking. And this is my favorite corner of the room, my bedroom. My bed and the wall above my bed. The letters Bliss and the A was actually supposed to go there, but they were like little too small, and they felt like too tiny for the big wall. That's why I ended up placing them there. But I don't like how I like how they turned out. I didn't mind it. Then that wall was empty, so I needed to do something. That's why I ended up adding that project. And there were blinds there, as you saw in the before video. There were blinds over there. I hate blinds, so I ended up with like a mandala paint that sort of like acts like a curtain. As you notice, my room has like a color theme going on, so it's like pink, white and gold, black blush pink. So that is the whole theme going. And all of these letters you see, all of like this, a lot of like art pieces, I kind of made them all from scratch. I'm gonna make a video of them if you want to see how I made all of them from scratch. Right here is my flowers. I actually wanted to buy a fish, but Esther does not want me to get a fish, so I ended up with a plant because I needed a little bit of life by my bedside. And that's like my favorite place because it has all my favorite purses, my favorite drink, my family pictures, my friends. Like that folder has like all my friends' pictures, and these are like my favorite purses. They're my go-to purses, so they have to be on display because I'm always wearing them, and I'm too lazy to organize stuff, so they're better off over there. And I also made this from scratch. So if you want to know how I sort of like turned it to match the room colors, you can stay tuned. This is my makeup box. I also sort of like DIY'd it. It was like an old box. I made it into new. That's like my drink place. And down there is a basket with my cameras, my camera gear and stuff like that. There is a couch that I usually sit there to study. It's super comfy. And would you look at this? I am addicted to seconds. Like, I'm addicted to seconds. And under the bed, we just hid the cubbies. They pretty much hold my stuff like lingerie. And yeah, over there is like my workout stuff when I'm not going to, and I don't feel like going to the gym. That bulletin board I also made. It was like an old bulletin board. I made it function and made it fit the colors of the room. And here's another mirror. As you can tell, I'm like very addicted to mirrors. And there is another mirror. I also made that with like a DIY project. If you want to know how I made that, please stay tuned. We're gonna do like a mini tutorial of how I made that. You see me? So yeah, I'm not wearing my wig, so I'm not gonna show myself, but yeah. So if you want to take a whole spin around the room, that is how it kind of looks. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next week. And as I promised, I'm gonna post a video of how I made all of these art pieces from scratch. And before I forget, one more thing. This is like the favorite part of this room. I hate the dark, so I hate sleeping in the dark. So like, see, now it's dark. Just watch how my cubby's getting lit. Would you look at that? That's like my favorite part, especially when I'm sleeping. I love light, and I kind of like how the effect is like halfway. It's not like too common like all around the cubby, so it's like it gives me that effect of light when I'm sleeping. It lights up my room in a medium way, which is good.